Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, as well as learn about the other 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee configurations along the way. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. With a distinctive blend of off-road chops, decent highway manners, and around-town maneuverability, the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee is designed to meet the needs of a wide range of shoppers looking for an upscale, midsize SUV. Even though redesigns have softened some of the traditional Jeep styling cues, resulting in sleeker lines and a more aerodynamic look, the Grand Cherokee retains enough muscular Jeep DNA to preserve its appeal to purists. Part of the Grand Cherokee's appeal is that there seems to be a trim level for all comers. Choose from the price-conscious base Laredo or the horsepower-obsessed Trailhawk model or any of the 7 trim levels in between. The experience of driving the Grand Cherokee can vary depending on which trim level you pick and what you ask it to do. Equipped with 4-wheel drive, most Grand Cherokees are capable off-roaders. True, most buyers won't ever wander off into the dirt, but those who do will find Jeep's flagship able to conquer the majority of the competition. Moving up to the limited and overland trim levels adds a host of comfort and convenience features, and the top-of-the-line Summit piles on more of those, plus increasingly luxurious interior touches. While I like to recommend that everyone get the fire-breathing 707 horsepower Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, I realize it's not very practical. So instead, I'd opt for the off-road-oriented Trailhawk. A big part of the Grand Cherokee's appeal is its off-road ability, and the Trailhawk puts it all together in one well-equipped version. And of the 3 available engines, the V8 provides the best mix of power and affordability. Alright, let's jump into this review of the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee. We are going to spotlight the Trailhawk. I think it's the best one of the bunch. It has a starting MSRP of $44,295. We can see here that it comes in several colors. So let's take a look. This first exterior color here is known as bright white, clear coat exterior. This one here is the granite crystal. They have a that's not bright white, is it? That's diamond black. And then there's a velvet pearl, velvet red pearl. There's a billet silver metallic, sting gray. There's a green metallic. And then finally there's a slate blue. I'm not really a fan of any of these colors, really. The billet silver looks okay. I think I'm more about the grays. The sting gray looks okay. I think the granite crystal might be my color. Let's do that little 360. Can we do a 360 here? How does that work? Drag to rotate. Yeah, I guess we can do a little 360 walk around so we can kind of see all around the Trailhawk and get a good look at that. And we can see that 4x4 is already toggled. The Trailhawk comes standard with 4x4, or with 4-wheel drive, I should say. We can also take a look at the interior of the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, and it just looks okay. It looks okay. And we can see the interior colors. This interior color is black with ruby red interior colors, and this other color selection is black with ruby red interior colors. Why does it say the same thing? Interesting. At any rate, there's our interior shot, right? The Jeep website isn't the most highest tech website that we've looked at here on the channel, but we can see the interior nonetheless. Okay, let's move on. Jeep has, however, listed a few highlights for the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk. It's got distinctive accents. It says distinctive exterior accents include red tow hooks in the front, 18-inch all-terrain tires, Trailhawk badges with red accents, exterior mirror caps with gray accents, and gloss black roof rails. Then, of course, there's the Quadra Drive 2 4x4 system with rear electronic limited slip differential. This system provides outstanding control in severe driving conditions, right? This is the all-wheel drive system that comes standard on the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk. When used in conjunction with the Select Terrain Traction Management System, 100% of the available torque can be sent to one wheel, so even if only one wheel has traction, the Grand Cherokee Trailhawk can keep moving. That's cool. The Trailhawk gets an exclusive interior. Inside the Trailhawk, the capable character continues with distinctive black interior featuring leather trim seats with suede inserts, red accent stitching, gunmetal finishes, and Trailhawk badging. So a unique interior for the Trailhawk. And then lastly, on the tech front, the Uconnect 4C nav with the 8.4-inch touchscreen. I think that's the bad boy for Jeep. That's their best one, I believe. The advanced Uconnect 4C nav includes an 8.4-inch touchscreen, navigation with 3D graphics, SiriusXM Traffic Plus, SiriusXM Travel Link, Apple CarPlay support, and Android Auto integration. Okay, so that was the highlights for the Trailhawk. Let's move on to the gallery. Let's blow through some gallery photos real quick, get some exterior photos, get some interior photos. We can see down here in the lower left, it says they give you a little bit of information. We may or may not read them. It says here, a striking modern front grille and fascia, bright LED fog lamps, 20-inch platinum aluminum wheels, complete the look of the Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. So they're letting you know what's on this particular vehicle, because they're going to tell you what trim level that's being shown and what features are on it, optional or otherwise. But we're not going to necessarily stop to go through all those. I just want to check the photos out real fast, get a good look. Right? We saw that photo in the beginning. That's got to be the Trailhawk, the 707 horsepower Trailhawk. I actually detailed one of those over the summer, and I was talking to the gentleman, and he said he wasn't that crazy about it because he thought it just had too much horsepower. He enjoyed having the SRT that had the 475 horsepower instead of the 700 horsepower. Here's a beautiful shot of the interior. Oh, look at that. All right. It says, why should the front seats get all the special treatment with the Summit model standard command view, dual pane panoramic sunroof? Both the front and rear seats get to take in the exceptional view above. Remember, I said that we were going to learn about other configurations along the way. So, right, the Summit is another configuration along the way as we're learning about our Trailhawk. Here's a nice shot of the Trailhawk's interior. Speaking of Trailhawk, what do they have to say about that? It features distinctive leather. Yeah, we already kind of read that already. That's pretty cool, though. This picture looks better than the other ones. Does it a little more justice. Here's certainly a higher-end one. That one's, yeah, that's the Summit. We can see the Summit's like the very high end. It gets the quilted interior. Look, it's got wood on the steering wheel. It's the big dog one. What's this one here? The Grand Cherokee Trailhawk right here. Here's a Trailhawk. It's pretty hot. It is a nice vehicle. They're nice. Okay, we got through the gallery photos. Let's move on to the exterior. What are they going to tell us? It says it takes more than one look to take it all in. The Grand Cherokee exterior is characterized by dramatic lines, aerodynamic curves, and an elegant yet aggressive stance, not to mention a series of assertive styling features that further emphasize its capability, also known as utility. Here's some other beautiful exterior shots. We saw these photos. Well, we saw this photo in the gallery. I remember this photo, I think, in the gallery. These other ones I don't remember seeing. But here's a nice shot of some photos. Looks like this wheel right here has a high-performance Brembo brake. Surely this is probably a Trailhawk or the SRT version of this vehicle. So, yeah, let's move on. I like this. A reason to look down. A wide array of aluminum wheels ranging from 17 to 20 inches take a confident stance that's ready to be put into action. Pick yours. So the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee, basically they're telling us, comes in lots of different, you got a lot of different wheel selections, but that's going to really be dependent upon what trim level you have. Like, take a look here. This particular 20-inch wheel here says it's standard on the Summit. This wheel here is standard on Summit with Platinum Appearance Package. So let's find ones for our Trailhawk. Our Trailhawk. Right, here's the one that's standard on the SRT. Now, if I wasn't picking the Trailhawk, I'd definitely go for the SRT. It says Trailhawk, Upland, Altitude, the Limited X, the High Altitude, and here's our Trailhawk right here. Here's the wheels on the Trailhawk. You see, this one's built for off-road. You see how taller the wheels are? It's not that low profile. This one's made to probably go off-road, right? This is going to be the most Jeep, I think, out of the whole deal. So these are the wheels that come on the Trailhawk. It's 18-inch polished aluminum wheels with low-gloss black painted pockets and red Willys logo, right? I can actually see the little red logo right down there on the wheel. So here they're talking about the lighting, daytime running lamps, and rear tail lamps. It says expressingly elegant, the premium available, right? It's an option. Bi-xenon high-intensity discharge headlamps do more than draw admiring eyes thanks to their signature appearance. They allow you to always look forward with confidence as their luminance helps you see better at night while also helping other drivers take notice of your approach. So those are the daytime running lamps. And then what do the rear tail lamps look like? And there's the rear tail lamps, and they're quite nice as well. Here they're showing a shot of 3 models. I can see our Trailhawk down there. Looks like the SRT might be in the middle, or maybe that's the Trackhawk. And I'm not sure what's over there on the far right. But at any rate, they say from ultra premium luxury and handcrafted finishes to rugged, capable off-road prowess and hard-pounding engines that push performance to new levels, the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee lineup delivers versatility in its ultimate form. However you choose to adventure, do it with your own style. Yeah, like I said, there's a trim level for everybody. And here they're showing the rest of the lineup over here. All right, let's talk interior for the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It says outside, Grand Cherokee is all about dominance. Inside, it's all about you. The moment you step into first-class interior, you'll experience a seamless fusion of advanced technology and handcrafted finishes designed to make you savor every moment. Well, let's find out. First up, they're going to tell us about the Uconnect systems. Stay connected to all things that matter most. The award-winning available, right? It's optional. Uconnect 4C nav, but it's standard on our Trailhawk, right? It has the 8.4-inch touchscreen. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Comes with Sirius XM. It's got an all-access package, navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and an integrated voice command. Then they're just going to expand on that Apple CarPlay a little bit more, right? We know the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, they're proprietary systems. They look the same basically in every vehicle because Apple and Android, right, they control how it looks. But they all have some apps. They let you control your music. You can even check out maps and things like that. I have an iPhone, so for me, it'd be all about Apple CarPlay, and I would use the maps. I would probably use the music, the messages. I've used it all before, and it's pretty cool. So, yeah, let's move on. Here's some other interior features. It says connect on all levels that matter over here on the far left. They're talking about the Sirius XM Guardian, and that is available on the Uconnect 4C and connects you to your vehicle in ways you've only dreamed of with greater remote access and control, right? So roadside assistance, navigation features, and security alerts. That's what the Sirius XM Guardian can do. Here in the center, they're just expanding on that 4C nav, so it's kind of getting a little redundant, but now they're telling us that it'll also help you find points of interest like gas stations, ATMs, and restaurants. So they're telling us a little bit more information. And then over here on the far right, they're telling us what? Comfortably in command. When the open road calls you, your friends might too. That's why voice command allows you to answer or call back. Plus, you can play a specific song, ask for directions, and more, all with your voice. That's called voice command. Here, of course, if we're talking about the interior, we got to talk about the seats. Inside the Grand Cherokee, you'll find seats that are impeccably tailored and invitingly contoured with fine quality materials and fabrics. Choose a trim to see the vast range of seating designs and options and all that. So I've already got our Trailhawk selected, and that comes with Napa leather trim with suede inserts and ventilated front seats, right? Black with ruby red accent stitching and the Trailhawk logo. So yeah, that's Napa leather. That's Napa leather interior on the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk. Okay, up next, they're going to tell us about the driver information digital cluster display, which shows you important driver information like key engine specs, fuel economy, the status of active safety features, a full speed gauge, navigation, radio information, and more. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Here they're going to show us about the optional Harman Kardon premium audio system. It's 10-inch subwoofer, 19 high-performance speakers that are strategically placed inside the cabin to provide an immersive Surround sound experience for everybody. Elegantly crafted, they tell us. Everywhere you turn inside the Grand Cherokee, you see signs of high quality, crafted interior from the use of available exotic open pore wood and available anodized metal accents to provide a premium touch to the gorgeous precision controls and door materials. Here's the deal. They got some clickable links here on this beautiful image. They're going to tell us about the ambient lighting, the dashboard inlays, and the metal trim. So let's learn about that. So the ambient lighting, look at that behind the door pull and everything. Convenient ambient lighting in the Grand Cherokee door handles and footwells not only offers increased visibility of the interior at night, but their subtle appearance lends a cozy feel to the cabin, coupled with a level of sophistication. Then you've got the dashboard inlays, right? Craftsmanship meets standout style. The Grand Cherokee Summit features open pore wood interior inlays surrounded by a bright trim, right? Here's the open pore wood. Here, I wouldn't say it's surrounded by a bright trim. It's only on one side. If it was surrounded, then the trim would be on the top side too, wouldn't it? Isn't that what's surrounded? When you're surrounded on all sides, right? Isn't that what surrounded means? All right, I'm taking that too far, but you get what I'm saying, right? And then the metal trim. Striking, real anodized metal accents packaged with open pore wood. They need to stop with that already. Spears, highlights, air vents, door handles, bezels, and more, enhancing the Grand Cherokee's interior for a subtle, refined appearance. It's not bad looking. It's all right. They're trying. It looks pretty good. I'd like to see it in person, but it looks pretty good. Okay, we have another image with more clickable links. They say all-weather enjoyment. The 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee offers plenty of standard and available features designed to help you take the heat out of hot days or the chill out of cold ones. Now this I want to know about. Let's find out. Up first, the command view dual pane panoramic sunroof. We kind of talked about it a little bit in one of those images back at the gallery. It says the available, right? Optional command view dual pane panoramic sunroof means you and your passengers get to take in the sunshine or starlight, fascinating views, and if you wish, plenty of fresh air because you can actually open it. Heated front seats. Enjoy enhanced driving pleasure on cold days when you unwind in the comfortable, optional, heated front seats. The optional ventilated front seats ensure that air constantly circulates through the perforations in the seat, adding extra comfort on hot days. And lastly, there's a heated steering wheel. Putting your hands on a cold steering wheel is a thing of the past, and I don't like that myself. The available heated steering wheel wrapped in exquisite leather. Well, we can't talk about the interior of an SUV without talking about its utility. We can't talk about a vehicle in general without talking about its utility and its cargo space, right? It says folds, flexes, and fits. A luxurious SUV that doesn't compromise on space. The Grand Cherokee provides a variety of interior configurations, such as a standard 60-40 split folding rear seat, along with convenient compartments designed to fit everything you and your busy life can throw at it. So here they're showing you what it looks like in here with the seats up, and then we can see what it looks like in here with the seats down and somebody's bicycle back there all of a sudden. All right, we got through the interior stuff. Now let's move on to the capability. They're going to talk about all the stuff, the power, right? What this thing can do. Can it tow, right? Yeah, it's showing it towing a boat. You certainly can't tow a fifth wheel, though. You can't tow a fifth wheel with this. But they say the 2019 Grand Cherokee lives up to your highest expectations. Assured, intuitive, and effortlessly at home both on and off-road, its innovative handling, traction, and suspension technology provide confidence in almost any driving or weather condition. Here they're going to talk about their 4x4 systems that's built to handle almost all conditions. They've been intuitively designed to provide you with an exhilarating driving experience, along with peace of mind from snow-covered streets to rain-soaked roads and more. What are they going to tell us here? Get a grip. When your capability can match the road conditions ahead, worry-free travels are the norm. The available select terrain traction management system adjusts how 4x4 power is distributed to the front and rear wheels to help enhance handling and maintain traction. We can see that there's a whole bunch of stuff there. You got snow, sand. There's a whole bunch. Can you raise the suspension? Because it says up and down here. So is that an air suspension? Four-wheel drive low. And I'm not sure what that one is. There, hill descent maybe, in controlling your speed. I'm not really sure. All right, here's what I want to know about. I want to know about engines. Whether you're looking for more power, more efficiency, or more torque, the Jeep Grand Cherokee offers 4 available engines designed to fuel your passion for adventure. So there's the standard Pentastar V6, the bread and butter engine for Chrysler, right? Performance, efficiency, and fun. Get more of it every day with the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine featuring electronic stop-start technology. When the vehicle comes to a stop, it cuts fuel flow and turns off the engine. It restarts when the brake pedal is released. It also boasts up to 295 horsepower and can tow up to 6,200 pounds. So it's got a 6,200-pound towing capacity. Now, I told you back in the beginning, or a while ago, I said the Trailhawk comes with some available engines. Get the V8. The V8 that it comes with is this 5.7-liter V8. It's 360 horse, 390 torque. 5.7, it can tow up to 7,200 pounds. And then just for fun, I want to look at the 6.4-liter. This is the one that comes in the SRT. The Grand Cherokee SRT, it makes 475 horse and 470 torque. And then the one that comes in the Trailhawk, which can also tow 7,200 pounds. It's a 6.2-liter supercharged variant, 707 horsepower, 645 on the torque. Well, there's answer my question about does the suspension raise and lower. Here it is. The available class-exclusive Quadra Lift suspension system is available to raise the height of your vehicle for more ground clearance and better off-road capability, or lower it for ease of entry, improved aerodynamics, on-road comfort, and efficiency. Very cool. Of course, they got to be trail rated. The trail rated badge signifies exceptional capability under a variety of weather and road conditions. The 5 key areas of trail rated testing are traction, ground clearance, maneuverability, articulation, and water fording. The Grand Cherokee Trailhawk and models equipped with the available all-weather trail rated package or the off-road adventure 2 group are all trail rated. You can be sure we're going to make sure ours is going to be trail rated. What's the point of getting a Jeep that's not trail rated? And here they're expanding on those 5 key areas. Traction. Traction is key when off-roading so that every wheel works to drive the vehicle forward. Available Jeep brand 4x4 systems helps to ensure the right tire has traction when it's needed. Then there's water fording. The trail-rated Jeep Grand Cherokee models feature high air intakes and special water sealing to help get you through water obstacles when driving off-road. And then maneuverability. Right, you got to have great maneuverability to get around things like logs, and tight spots. Articulation, that's the travel of the suspension. The more up and down travel the wheel has, the better it can maintain contact with the terrain. And then lastly over here, there's ground clearance, right? That's important, right? That's why we like lifted trucks, so we have lots of ground clearance. At any rate, and that's measured at 3 angles: approach angle, breakover angle, and departure angle. Okay, they're going to tell us some special capabilities of our Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, actually. It says it offers extraordinary off-road capability thanks to a series of standard features that can help you better navigate whatever terrain is ahead. So yeah, this is the tough boy right here. Let's find out. Oh, there's an anti-glare decal on the hood. A matte black hood decal helps reduce the sun's glare off the hood so you can view obstacles more clearly. I'd never even thought of that. The bold red tow hooks provide superb functionality as well as they look good. When battling boulders and jagged rocks, these high-strength steel plates are engineered to protect the underbody of your Trailhawk. This is a tough one for real. Lastly, the Quadra Drive 2. 4x4 system with rear electronic limited slip differential delivers superior off-road capability by transferring up to 100% of engine torque to a single rear wheel if needed. Okay, the last thing they want to tell us about capability, real-time performance info. Personalized available off-road pages allow you to view your vehicle's statistics and diagnostics on your touchscreen. These include wheel articulation, transmission temperature, suspension height settings, and drive modes to help provide an optimized off-roading experience. That's interesting. It says personalized off-road pages. Kind of reminds me of Dodge's performance pages, because you got to remember Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, it's all Chrysler. And so now they have off-road pages to go with that performance pages that they have for Dodge products. Okay, let's talk safety and security of the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee. No, I did not forget about that performance tab, but we're going to skip over the performance tab. Why? Because they're only talking about the two big high horsepower variants, and this build and price is on the Trailhawk. And so while we are learning about other configurations along the way, we've already kind of learned enough about the two big high horsepower versions. We don't need to keep doing that. So let's talk about this the safety. It says Grand Cherokee looks out for you. Equipped with over 70 standard and available safety and security technologies, you'll experience an entirely new level of confidence, whether it's long road trip or outing through the city, whatever way. So there's an available blind spot monitoring and rear cross path detection that can help you see what you might not, adding to your comfort, confidence, and driving enjoyment. So we got that there. I love those features. Oh, I guess it wasn't optional. It says the standard blind spot monitoring and rear cross path detection systems use radar-based sensors to detect other vehicles in hard-to-see places. So that's standard equipment. Then there's the Park Sense rear brake assist. This is also standard, right? And this uses sensors located in the rear of the vehicle that alert you if your vehicle gets too close to an obstacle while backing up. It also helps prevent collisions by automatically stopping your vehicle at low speeds when an object is detected in your path. There's also the Park View rear backup camera. That's also standard. All right, this displays a wide-angle view of the area behind your vehicle on the Uconnect touchscreen when you shift into reverse. It includes on-screen dynamic grid lines that assist you while maneuvering out of parking spaces on narrow areas. The backup camera can also be activated for a short period of time while using the trailer view function to check on your trailer, but not your fifth wheel. Okay, they just showed us some standard safety equipment. Now here's some optional stuff. This one is adaptive cruise control with stop. Now this automatically adjusts your driving speed to maintain a pre-selected distance from the vehicle ahead. It can even bring your vehicle to a complete stop if necessary without the driver input. This one is an available feature. This one's not standard. Then there's the available full speed forward collision warning with active braking, which alerts you when it senses a potential front impact. If you don't respond and the risk continues, it automatically engages the brakes. The optional lane sense lane departure warning with lane keep assist measures your position within lane boundaries. If it detects an unintentional lane drift, it will alert you and help you course correct your vehicle back into its lane. So these are all active systems that it's showing us. They're active and they're not optional. And they're not standard equipment. There's the, Grand Cherokee can practically park itself with the available parallel and perpendicular park assist system. It controls the steering wheel and directs you with audible and visual instructions to operate the gear position, brake, and accelerator. So Sirius XM Guardian must be the app that will allow you to lock and unlock your doors, start your vehicle remotely, activate the horn, locate your vehicle in a parking lot, access important vehicle information. That's the app for that. Other features, forget fumbling for the key. Keyless enter and go allows you to unlock your vehicle by simply pulling one of the front door handles when the key fob is in your pocket, purse, or briefcase, right? To start the engine, just press the stop-start button while your foot is on the brake. And then they have the SOS. It says the available SOS call and assist buttons, part of the available Uconnect system with Sirius XM Guardian, help provide peace of mind on the road. When pressed, the SOS call button connects you with an operator that will dispatch first responders to an accident scene, while the assist button connects you to a variety of assistance options, including roadside assistance call. Continuing on with safety here, they're telling us that there's 7 standard airbags and a chassis that's manufactured with advanced high-strength steel. Grand Cherokee is engineered to help direct crash energy away from the cabin, helping protect you from unexpected situations. Okay, so we got through all the features for the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Let's go ahead and select our Trailhawk. Where is that at? There it is. Here's our Trailhawk. It starts, like we said, well, the MSRPs on these websites, they always change. $44,295, right? It's got a fuel range of 615 miles to a tank of gas. It's got that Quadra Track 2 4x all-wheel drive system, and it can tow up to 7,200 pounds, and it gets 25 miles to the gallon on the highway, and all-wheel drive is standard on this bad boy. So let's go ahead and build this one, 2019 Trailhawk. Okay, like I said in the beginning, you want to get it with the V8. You want to get it with the V8, yeah, it's going to cost you $3,300 to get this 5.7 liter Hemi, but get the Hemi, right? It's going to change a few things, but we're going to get the Hemi. Boom, we got it. We got the Hemi, and now we have the 8-speed paddle shift automatic transmission as well. And the suspension is the normal duty suspension. Do we want the engine block heater? You know what? I think for this vehicle, we're going to get the engine block heater. We're going to go ahead and do the engine block heater. Let's move on to packages. What packages can we put on this Trailhawk? There's a few packages. They've got a Jeep Advanced Active Safety Group, Trailhawk Luxury Group, the rear seat dual screen Blu-ray DVD group. We're not going to do that. I already know that. Interior metal package. What is that? Let's start there. Aluminum lithograph shifter bezel, aluminum painted steering wheel bezel. I can skip both of those. What's the Trailhawk Luxury Group? I guess we were working from the bottom up, aren't we? Okay, this sounds good. Trailhawk leather trim seats with perforations, rain sensing wipers, LED daytime running lamps, bi-xenon headlamps, dual pane panoramic sunroof, LED fog lights. I like this package for $3,000. Let's throw that bad boy on there. And to be removed, those other leather suede seats. Now we're going to have all leather seats, except changes. We're happy with that. What's this Jeep Advanced Active Safety Group? This is probably, yeah, this is the rest of the that optional safety equipment we were just looking at. I'm all about it, because what's the point of getting a new vehicle if you don't have all the new safety tech, honestly? So we're going to get that, and let's move on to the exterior now real fast. If you recall, I said I wasn't a fan of any of these paint colors, really, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, yeah, give me the granite crystal metallic clear coat. That works for me. There's only one set of wheels, these 18 by 8 off-road aluminum wheels. And, you know, we've got one set of tires. Do we want rock rails? Do they show us what those look like? Available rock rails are ready for adventure, offering added protection for serious off-roading with the Grand Cherokee Trailhawk. Give me the rock rails. I'll take the rock rails. And let's move on to interior. Perfect. We got the Trailhawk leather trim seats with perforations, right? Full leather seats. We've got the upgraded Uconnect. We do not need a CD player. We have the dual pane panoramic sunroof, so we don't need that. Let's move on to the summary. We don't need a power sunroof. Let's move on to the summary. Okay, here we are in the summary. I've already printed off this build summary. So if you like the way that I've spec'd out this 2019 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk 4x4, you can download the build summary in the description below. I've already done it. It's already there. Here's everything right here. Right? Here's the whole breakdown of everything we did right there. Right? We added almost $8,800 in options. Okay? That's the deal. So we're at the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you've made it to the end, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It's really appreciated. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. You have a very nice day, and I'll see you on the next video.